Let's go ahead and get started in any comfortable seat that feels good for you today. You can cross at the ankles, start kneeling. Allow the hands to rest in a comfortable place on top of the knees. When you're ready, let's just close the eyes. Taking a big full inhale through the nose. Feel the lungs, the belly, the rib cage expand. Feel the body get full. And then open the mouth, audible exhale, release, let it go. Again, inhaling through the nose, filling up the body, holding at the crown. And then opening the mouth to let it go, release, audible exhale. One more breath like that. Make it the deepest breath you've taken all day, maybe all week. Fill up the whole body, feeling the lungs expand, feeling that pressure build when you get to the top. And then opening the mouth, big audible exhale, sigh it out. Gently fluttering the eyes open. We're going to start hands and knees, tabletop position, starting with some gentle cat-cows. So inhaling to arch the back, seat up, chest up, chin up. Exhaling to round, pushing the mat away, eyes towards the belly. Inhale to arch the back. And exhale to round. Inviting any other gentle movements you would like here. Rocking the hips side to side. Shaking the head, yes and no. Some gentle circles through the spine. Whatever feels good for you here. And the next breath will come to center. We'll bring the right hand to center. Inhale to lift that left arm up to the sky. Exhale to thread the needle. Working that gaze up over that right shoulder, maybe up towards the ceiling. You can tense those right fingertips and bend that right elbow up towards the sky. Really nice opening through that upper back, through the thoracic spine. One more breath. And then we'll plant that right hand back at center. We'll inhale to lift that left arm up to the sky, splay that right foot out to the side, and start to find the modified side plank. Left arm reaching up, and then we'll hover that left leg, inhaling to reach left arm towards the front. Exhale to hug knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale to extend, and then plant that left foot, rise to gate pose as you reach down that left leg. Right arm reaches up and overhead. Inhale. And then exhale, we cartwheel the hands all the way back to center. We tuck the toes and push all the way up and back, downward facing dog. Fingers are spread wide. Feet are hips distance apart. Gaze is between the feet or between the thighs or up towards the belly button. Triceps hug in. Inhale to roll forward to a plank pose. Exhale, just drop the knees and lower half chaturanga. Inhaling to baby cobra, bhujangasana. And exhale to push back, child's pose. Inhale to a tabletop position. This time the left arm reaches up towards the sky. And exhale to thread the needle. Inhale, that right arm reaches up. Exhaling to thread the needle. And on the next inhale, that right arm reaches up to the sky, splaying that left foot out to the side. Right leg extends long, modified side plank. And then we inhale to lift that right leg, reach right arm towards the front of the room. Exhale, hug knee to elbow. Inhale to extend. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hug it in. Inhale to extend, and then plant that right foot, rise, gate pose as you reach down that right leg, right arm. Left arm reaches up towards the sky. Feel that side body stretch through the lower left side. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands all the way down. Tuck the toes, push all the way up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale to roll forward to a plank pose, stacking shoulders over wrists, one straight line from the crown of the head to the heels. Inhale, shift forward over the tippy toes. Exhale to lower chaturanga, holds. Inhale pulls you forward and through to your back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale to push back, downward facing dog. Inhale to gaze at the hands. Exhale to walk the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, root to rise, palms touch, Urdhva Hastasana, look up. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, walk, jump, or step it back, flow through your chaturanga. Inhaling to your back bend. And exhaling to downward facing dog. Inhale, that right leg lifts high, bend the knee, open the hip, draw some circles. Should feel really nice getting into that hip flexor, that outer seat muscle, that standing hamstring. And when you're ready, extend that leg, close off the hip, all 5 toes face down. And then lower the right leg, left leg lifts, bending the knee, opening up that hip, drawing some circles. And then extend that leg, close off the hip, inhale. Exhale, left leg meets the right. Inhale, gaze up at the hands. Exhale to walk the feet to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, root to rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhaling, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant the hands, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling to upward facing dog. Exhaling to downward facing dog. Inhale, that right leg lifts high. Exhale, knee comes towards the nose, step the foot between the hands, rise, high lunge, inhale. Exhale, sink a little deeper, maybe bend that back leg. Inhale to extend both legs. Exhale to bend the legs, cactus the arms. Inhale, extend and reach. Exhale, bend and cactus. Inhale, extend and reach. Exhale, bend and cactus. Inhale to extend. This time on the exhale, we open up warrior 2. Might need to widen that stance. Gaze follows the front fingertips. Inhale to reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step right foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, that left leg lifts high. Exhale, knee to the nose, plant the foot between the hands and rise, high lunge. Sinking deep into that front knee, tucking the hips under. Inhale, we extend the legs and arms. Exhale, bend the legs, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend and cactus. Last time, inhale, extend. Exhale, bend and cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Drop that back heel. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, left foot steps back to meet the right, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Awesome job, guys. We're gonna start to walk the hands back about halfway and find this cross arm stretch, grabbing outside of the left ankle with the right hand. Gazing under that left armpit. And then switching sides, planting the left hand at center. Right hand, left hand reaches towards the outside of that ankle, gaze underneath the armpit. And then coming back to center, we'll walk the hands forward. Inhale, that right leg will lift high. Exhale, knee will come towards the nose, plant the foot between the hands, kick up, standing split. Reaching through those left toes, grounding down through that right foot. Working fingertips in line with the toes. You can use blocks here. Inhale. And then exhale, we'll bend into that right knee as we reach those left toes towards the back of the mat, and we'll drop the back knee, untuck the back toes, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, hands come to the mat. We extend that front leg. We find runner's lunge, sinking the hips back. Flexing those front toes. And then shift the weight forward, bend into the back knee, reach around with that right hand, find this quad stretch. Releasing the leg, we'll plant that right hand, reach the left arm up, side body stretch, inhale. And then on the exhale, we bring the hands to prayer, we twist up and over that right knee. Inhaling here, and exhaling to plant the hands, tuck the left toes, step all the way back to downward facing dog. Inhale, that left leg lifts high. Exhale, left knee comes towards the nose. We plant the foot, kick the right leg up to the sky, standing split. Kicking through the ball of that right foot, hip is slightly open. Fingertips come in line with the toe if you can. Inhale. And then exhale, we bend into that left knee. We reach those right toes towards the back of the mat, dropping the right knee, untucking the toes. Inhale, rise, Anjaneyasana. One more inhale here. Exhale, we lower the hands, start to straighten that front leg. Runner's lunge, flexing left toes towards the sky. And then next inhale, we walk the hands forward, reaching around, bending into that back leg for the quad stretch. And then release, planting the left hand, right arm reaches up, side body stretch, inhale. Exhale, hands come together at prayer. We hook that right elbow outside of the left knee and find this twisted low lunge. Inhaling here. Exhaling to plant the hands, tucking the right toes, and stepping that left foot up and back, downward facing dog. Okay, inhale, we'll lift that right leg up high. Exhale, we'll hug that right knee towards the right elbow, step it outside of that right hand, and we find lizard lunge. You can shift forward and back. Maybe dropping down onto the elbows, maybe lowering that back knee, untucking the toes, or splaying on the knife edge of the front foot. And then we inhale to lift it back up. We're going to heel toe that foot across over towards the left wrist and drop the knee for pigeon. Inhaling to lift up and exhaling to fold over that leg, holding for 3 full breaths here. And then inhaling to lift up, tucking the left toes, stepping right foot back to downward dog. Inhaling that left leg up to the sky. Exhale, left knee towards left elbow. Step the foot outside of the hand. We find lizard. You can shift forward and back. Maybe deepening the stretch by coming onto the elbows or dropping that back knee. Splaying onto the knife edge of that left foot. Breathing deep into that outer hip. We inhale to lift up, pressing onto the palms. And then we'll walk that foot over towards the right wrist, finding pigeon on the other side. Inhaling to lift the chest. And exhaling to fold over that left shin, taking 3 full breaths here. And then coming up onto the palms, we're just gonna tuck the back toes, step that left knee back, and push seat to the heels, child's pose. Walking the fingertips forward, feeling that stretch through the back of the shoulder blades. And then slowly rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae, we'll meet in a kneeling position. Hands together at heart center. We'll take a big full inhale through the nose. Slow, steady exhale through the nose. One more inhale through the nose. And exhaling through the nose. Let's take one more breath to seal in our practice, welcoming some gratitude and love for yourself. Namaste.